Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game again, and I am in the second position here. Noticing that there is not a lot of wood, uh, not a lot of ore apart from the 8 tiles. Wheat is also kind of rare, so I am considering 834 here. Grabbing the best ore, the best wheat. Just thinking if there is any other option which might be better. Something like 693 or 934 might be an option. Point up and then maybe get a settlement on 84 or 83 depending on what is open. That's it. I mean, I don't want to risk it though. I mean, you can just go for a safer placement, start with ore and wheat. I mean, 934 would surely have been somewhat of an odd placement. Now, I think red here is in a very good position. Can get something like 695, which is the highest production spot. Pair it up with 693. But the sheep port is not very accessible. Yeah, you only get access to the 3:1 port, so might not be the best choice. How about 9510 and I think in either of those setups, maybe 9510, 6912, and then just go towards the sheep port. I think blue here can just go for something like 5411. It's surely a difficult board here, especially the low wheat and low wood, so it's difficult to come up with a win condition. Okay, goes for 5411, 6912. I mean, does produce all 5 resources, but has the lowest wood and the lowest ore on the board. Yeah, and the reason why I'm pointing left is getting access to the 3:1 port seems a good choice for me. Okay, so now I can just go for something like 9510, or do I want to go for something like 6311? I mean, I might not have any brick if I just go for 9510, but I should be getting some trades. Here everybody has a decent amount of sheep except for black, but black has brick. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, in any case, I have to go for something like 9510, built on the 3:1 port, and then yeah. So I mean, black can just go for something like 6311, built towards the brick port, and then just have a decent Orvi cheap game. But I don't think so. There is anything I can do to stop that. Yes, roll the 7 immediately. So I will be targeted because I have wood in hand. So does blue, but and steals the wood as well. So that's quite lucky. Yeah, and blue does start with the road in hand. So blue will try and go towards 9, 10, 2. Actually, is holding on to these cards. Wow. 12s have been rolling quite nicely for red here. Yeah, I cannot do this trade. I think my first priority would be to just get a settlement on the 3 to 1 port. With all the sheep that I produce, the port will surely come in handy. Okay, now let's see if I get a trade here. I am looking at blue. I don't think so I can give up wheat. If not, then I'll just do a 4 to 1. Okay, so red loses out on a few cards. I think the 6 brick should be a target here. Okay, so because black has accepted the no block, I think the 4 wheat will be the target. And this is the exact reason why I did not want to trade my brick away. Sorry, my wheat away. That said, maybe I should have accepted the non-block trade because I don't produce any brick. I was getting a brick from blue, and I would not have been targeted either. But at this point, I mean, not even a single 8 has rolled so far. I'll accept a 1 to 1 here. Okay, I do get it. That's perfect. So, I mean, blue has to be a clear target at this point. Has the best overweight sheep. Wow, these 7s are a little frustrating. Because again the 4 wheat is going to be a target. Okay, because red has said yes. Okay, I get solo blocked. Wow, I was thinking maybe I do not get targeted. I mean, yeah. The problem is red will get a city soon enough. Yeah. Here, I mean, red has an extra wheat in hand, so I don't think so we'll be able to get a city. Okay, just buys a dev card. Yeah, that said, what can I do? I mean, I can build a road, convert all my wheat into a brick, or maybe I can just offer a trade and hope to get some. Yeah. I'm really surprised that not even a single 8 has rolled. That said, at this point, I don't want the 8 to roll. I mean, I am blocked here. If red were to unblock the 8 or if the 8 gets unblocked by black rolling a 7 maybe, then if an 8 rolls, I can immediately get a city. But until then, I think it's going to be a little difficult. Yeah. I mean, there's a good chance red was able to pull a brick here, which doesn't help red too much. Yeah. But I mean, black can immediately just play it on the 8 over. Okay, solo blocks blue. I don't mind that. An 8 would be a perfect roll, but it's unfortunate that there hasn't been a single 8 this game. Yeah, here, I mean, Finally an 8. So now I have a city in hand. And do I get a city on 834 or 9510? I think 9510 is a better option. That said, I don't think so the 8 or should be solo blocked for too long. I think 834 just makes more sense. So here if a 4 rolls I can basically get my second city. I think red will ask me to hold up to my end of the deal. Wow, get a 2:1 trade with red. So blue is going to get a city here. I think blue builds on 693. Here, I mean, I'll accept this. Yeah. Might target the. Okay, blocks the 4. I don't mind that. Wouldn't mind if a 7 is rolled either. I mean, yeah, because black loses out on a few cards there. And might target the 3 wood. Okay, solo blocks blue. Here, I mean, I can buy a def card. Do I want to do a trade like this just to get a settlement? I don't think so. Okay, I get a VP, which is not bad, I believe. I mean, my game plan is to get 4 cities and 2 VPs or the largest, but red already has a good lead when it comes to largest and longest. Here, I mean, I don't want this trade. Maybe a trade like this basically just gives me a settlement. And I do get that, which is pretty good. So here, as planned, I'll just get my settlement. A single 4 gives me a city now. Yeah, red here can just take the longest road. Maybe buys a couple of dev cards as well. Okay, cannot buy a couple, but at least buys one. Here, let's see if I get a trade. I mean, this trade basically gives me a city. If not, I might just have to do a 3 to 1 and buy a dev card, which is surely not something that I want to do. Okay, get another VP. Do I play my knight aggressively? I mean, I'm not fighting for army, right? And maybe blue will play a knight. Okay, blue doesn't play a knight. Hopefully it's a monopoly and plays it on wheat. So with the help of the wood port, I can buy a dev card on my turn. Okay, so it has to be red here. Yeah, here. Although to be honest, I don't want to be playing my knight. I would like to keep my dev card hidden, but I'm just trying to see. Okay, I'll accept it. So, yeah, at least it's not straightforward for red to win here. That said, do I play my knight? No, I don't think so. Okay, I have an extra knight now. And yeah, it was a good chance I get a sheep. So let's just try this. Okay, this gives me another dev card. And now I'm considering fighting for army as well. Like all I need to do is get a single city and then maybe I can fight for army. I mean, red here will target me. Okay, doesn't even target me. Here, I mean, red is in a very, very strong position. I get another word. So I can't get the city that I'm looking for, but I still think I just need to continue buying dev cards. I get a monopoly. So a monopoly on ore is surely something that I have in my mind. Maybe if a few sixes and fives roll, maybe a monopoly on sheep might also come in handy. Here, blue will most likely block the 5 sheep. But because I pulled a monopoly here, I cannot take army, at least not easily. Okay, solo blocks black. Okay, maybe a monopoly on wheat is now an option. Yeah, surely not giving a dev to red. So here, I mean, there is a lot of wheat available, right? Let's see if I can get some trades. Yeah, I think a 10 rolled, a 5 has rolled. So I think I have to do this. And after my bad monopoly in the last game, I think this monopoly redeems um, something out of it. I mean, and what else? Do I just build a road? Maybe get a settlement? Or I can just get an ore and end my turn. I mean, I can hold on to these cards. Yeah, here I am lying a bit. But I'm very close to just getting 2 cities at this point. Like a couple of eights and I have a win in hand. But it's actually quite scary. I mean, red here can also be on 8 or 9 points. If, yeah, somebody might even have a road builder. Okay, plays a knight, so I can surely not take army anymore. So I still think I have to do something like this. And I can just buy a dev card. Okay, I do get another monopoly. So I have to play a monopoly in which I get 2 points. Okay, maybe another monopoly on wheat. I would actually like a 3 or another 10 to roll. I'm surely not giving away the win to red. Yeah. I mean, even if an 8 rolls, I still don't have a win in hand. Okay, can I get... I can get a road settlement if I play a Monopoly on break. And then I have to buy a dev card. Yeah. I think I just have to play a Monopoly on break, or else blue is very close to winning. And let's see, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to build 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need a something like this. I don't think so anybody would trade. Basically, I would be getting the longest road if that happened. But now... Here, the best thing that I can do is build 2 roads and end my turn. This gives me the best chance. Like, this way I can either get a settlement or a city. Yeah. Here, it's pretty close. I mean, blue might have a year of plenty. Here, I mean, if my 8 is blocked, I can still try and get a settlement. Okay, steals from me, gets a break. So, yeah, I mean, a 4 actually gives me the win. Maybe black wins here. It gets a settlement. Yeah, I cannot do anything. Yeah, that is a turn too late. Like, if this was on my turn, I could have just built a settlement and won the game. But now, blue wins it, I believe. Actually, blue does not. So, wow, blue does not have 2 VPs. So, blue has 1, red has 1. That means there is another VP in the deck. But maybe red just takes longest road. Yeah. I'm not sure why black built a settlement. I think black should have just kept on extending. Yeah, so yeah, red just builds to 10. Does not even need to take the longest road. Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I was just unlucky getting those VPs. If I had knights, I would have just secured army quite some time back. Force did roll quite a bit. Yeah, very few eights there. Only 5 eights that entire game. Yeah, no road builder. I did get both the monopolies, but I'm not sure. I mean, my second monopoly on brick might not have been the best, but I had to, right? Blue had 12 cards in hand with two VPs. Oh, sorry, two dev cards. So it was quite scary. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's take a look at the leaderboard here. So my rank is 614. At least my first monopoly on wheat redeemed my monopoly in the game in my last game or in my yesterday's game. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.